Hi guys, long time no see. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my 1-year review on my YSL Kate bag. And so, do I need to put on my ring light? I don't think I need to. I think that this should be fine. I'm recording this on my 13 Pro, so hopefully it should be fine. Yeah, I thought my little baby hairs were looked cute or done properly, but now it just looks like 2 little patches of hair. So please try to ignore that. So yeah, this is the bag. I've had it for a year. I got this last year. I did an unboxing on my Instagram, but I never did it on YouTube. I recorded the video, but I was sick in that video and it didn't really look that great, so I just deleted it. Yeah, but this is it. It's in the medium size. I believe there's only the medium and the small. They used to have a larger size, but this is the only large size of it. It doesn't have any feet, and it's in silver hardware. I got the silver hardware because I felt like it was just really easy for me to go from day to night, whereas the gold was just too dressy for me. Like, it was just a little bit too much going on there. So I just needed to make sure that I had what I needed for like a good day to night pairing, because it was just way too dressy for me. And I got this last year, January 2021. We were still very much at the height of the pandemic. I'm working from home, still working from home. So I knew I didn't need like a bigger bag, and I've been wanting this particular bag from Saint Laurent for the longest time. So I knew that I was gonna get it. And so yeah, I love how this chain, the weight of it, it's really substantial. I really like this. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It just feels really nice. Like, it doesn't feel like it's empty on the inside of the chain links. And so the hardware's lasted up pretty good. Of course, I've had this for a year. Did not baby this bag, so of course it's gonna have little scratches and things. So I'll show you in up close and personal of the hardware. You could probably see the little like scratches on it, but it's not like anything took a big chunk out of it. So that's what it looks like. And this is in the pebbled leather. I know at one point they had like the smooth leather a few years back, but I believe now it's just the pebbled leather, which is great. I do have stuff in here because I did just use this bag and I switched to a different bag. There's like receipts and coins and stuff, so you can kind of hear that. So this bag was probably one of my most used bags in 2021. So this bag and my Alma BB, it was my most used bag only because I was working from home and I wasn't really going to too many places. Like, this was perfect. And so one thing I love is that I could double up the chain, so that I could carry it kind of like right under my shoulder as a shoulder bag. I know some people say to not do that because it can, like, as like the wear goes on, it'll rub up against this, which is the glazing. So it'll rub up against the glazing, and people don't like when that happens. For me, I mean, bags are kind of meant, at this point in my life, it's like the bags are meant to be used. And you could always take it to get reglazed from the leather surgeons. While I'm checking right now, I don't see anything. I see little nicks and little marks with the glazing, but the glazing itself isn't cracked. Almost like little bubbles right there. I'm not sure if you could, the camera may not pick it up good. Like little like dings and stuff, like little stuff like that. But it's not cracking, so that's not really a concern. Only when the glazing starts to crack is when I start to get really concerned. And I know that on the purse form, some people are complaining because after you keep like opening up, closing, open up, closing, you'll start to get a weird mark here. But for me, that has not happened yet. When it's closed, it's still good as new. I don't stuff this bag when it's not in use, only because I'm always switching in and out of this bag so often, so I just never stuff it. As I stuff my other bags. Let me take out all of the stuff that I have in here right now. The only place that you could really see the wear is going to be, the only place that you're going to see the wear is going to be like over here, because like I just need to wipe it down with a cloth, It has like some little like markings. I'm not sure. Okay, you can kind of see it a little bit like right here, but just stuff like that for me, maybe having something on my hands, and as well as a little bit right there too. You kind of see like a marking there, almost as if I may have had something too big in my bag, and it almost as if I had something too big in my bag and it got dinged right here. And of course you could see the line here from the opening and closing. This is my first flat bag, so it was great for me to try. This little thing here is completely demolished and just covered in scratches. So this little thing that says Saint Laurent on it, like if you can see that, completely scratched up, which is fine. That's the nature of the game for getting that type of stuff. And I'm getting a phone call, but I'm not gonna answer it right now because I'm recording. So this is what the inside of the bag looks like. It does have one little compartment here, and it's still pretty tight because I haven't actually used it. Normally I'll just put my card holder, my mini pochette, my key clay, sunglasses, and like other little knick-knack things that I need, and that's usually fine for me for the entire day or if I'm out. And of course at night, this bag is great for nighttime. That's why I got it. I needed something that I could take from day to night, and so I ended up selling my Saint Laurent Uptown pouch, and I got this instead. And so the inside I feel like has a really good amount of space for this bag, and you could fit a good amount of stuff in here. The only thing I don't like is when I'm closing it, it doesn't close always completely. So like the button, okay, yeah. So like the enclosure doesn't always go, even though it's a button and it's a magnet. If I'm walking around, I just let it drop. It's not fully closed. I have to maneuver it like that for it to fully close. That's the only annoying thing. Yeah, but I really do love this bag. I think it's great. And when I'm wearing it on my shoulder, it kind of hits me. I'm wearing pajama pants. I'm not going to show you just exactly where it hits me. It kind of hits me a little bit right above my hip. I am 5'6", 158 pounds. It kind of hits me like right around the hip area, which is fine. If I'm out and there's a lot of people, I'll just crossbody it. And when I crossbody, this is what it looks like when it's crossbodied. And you can like go like that, and it's fine. And I love, it's so easy when I'm doing crossbody, especially if I'm like at the mall or at some busy place. Put it in front of me, open it up, take out what I need, and then put it back in. So now you can see a better look what I was talking about. But this little like indent, that's just the hardware. So that's just that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope everyone has had a great New Year's and a great holiday season. And so yeah, it looks a little crooked, but that's because it's not, hold on, it's not closed correctly. That's why that's my biggest pet peeve. Like, you have to actually match it up. And so yeah, that was my only pet peeve, because when it does that, if you guys see here, it doesn't look like, this is another one of my pet peeves, is that it doesn't always look straight if it's not like buttoned up correctly or closed correctly. It doesn't always look straight. I mean, it does right now, but it didn't before. So yeah, enough of my rambling. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.